Did you know that negotiating your case is a lot like dealing with someone in the pawn shop? You want to know what this is about? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. As an attorney who represents injured victims, our goal is to try and get you as much compensation as possible that your case justifies. The defense, on the other hand, and the insurance company, their entire agenda, their goal, is to try and give you as little as possible. So we have two competing agendas. And now, if you've ever seen this show, Pawn Stars, on the History Channel, it's the same type of scenario. Somebody goes into the shop with an object that they want to sell, but they may not know the true value of what this object really is worth. So now they try and sell it, and the pawn shop owner always turns around and says, well, what are you trying to get out of this? Meaning, how much money do you really want to get out of this? And the owner's immediate knee-jerk reaction is, oh no, your object isn't worth $5,000. It's worth only a fraction of that. I'll give you $300 for your object. If you truly don't understand what the value of your object is, then you are at a severe disadvantage and you can't counterattack or even counteroffer. Same thing happens in the negotiation process when we are dealing with an insurance company, a big insurance company, or even a defense attorney representing someone that we have sued. What will happen? The defense will always, a knee-jerk reaction no matter what we ask for, when they say, how much are you looking to settle this case for, counselor? And now we give them an amount. Their knee-jerk reaction is, oh no, your case isn't worth that much. And again, if you don't know what the true value of the injuries are worth, how then can you come back to them and counteroffer and counterattack? During the course of negotiation, we discuss the facts of the case. The defense tries to put forth their best position. We go ahead and counterattack by exposing their weaknesses, and likewise the defense will do the same. So then it becomes a question of, okay, if you cannot reach an agreement about the true value of the injuries, what happens then? Well, in the pawn shop, what will happen is, if you cannot reach an agreement on the value of your object, then the owner simply gets up and walks out. If both sides cannot reach an agreement on the true value of your injuries and reach a negotiated settlement, the only option is to take your case to trial. We don't believe that what you're offering is inherently fair, and we think the case is worth significantly more, and we have no problem going to trial and letting a jury put a value on our case. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on in the negotiation process in cases involving car accidents and medical malpractice cases and even wrongful death matters. You know, I realize you're watching this because you likely have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in the state of New York and it doesn't involve objects like this, then what I encourage you to do is to pick up the phone and call me. You know, I answer questions like yours every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a great day.